26%. With the nation report part, the percent you below for 12 gradings for subtraction in math. In America, we had everything expression country, but the 26% sound expression to you? Raise your hand if you think as country we need to do way better than that. I'm with you. We all need math for with so many kids confused behind. It is because in 26% people are hardwired from that, love 70% or not. After working with thousands of kids, I can tell you this is the case at all. Kids don't understand math because we've been teaching it and the humanities subjects. But if we make math the humanities against, its word makes sense against. You are probably wondering how is math in very humanity purpose, so think about it. Math is how many languages like English, Finance, and Chinese because it's allowing people to communicate with each other. Even if time people needs the language of math to concentrate, to boil the moment, and to measure the land for farming. This idea of writing the language is not easier is now a great philosopher on site. The law of nature are written in the language of mathematics. So you see, even Galileo agreed it's not. But somewhere along the line, we are taking the language of maths with about the real world words, and we abstract the beyond the recognition. And that's why kids they get confused. Let me show you when a miss. We'll see this third grade California math standard, and people make sense when 8 years old. Understand the fraction 1 over b, the quantity formed by 1/4 when whole is fractioned into b equals part. Understand a fraction a over b, the quantity formed by a part of each 1 over b. And if you get this description 8 years, you probably get fraction like this. To a maths experts, this standard makes sense. But to kids, it's an absolute truth. I tell this example expression because the fraction are the foundational algebra, trigonometry, and even calculus. So kids don't understand fraction in the elementary middle school because had help well term in high school. But there a way to make subtraction simple and easy for kids to understand. Yes, just remember that math is the language and use that the fear damages. For example, when I teach one grader how to add subtraction, I start with the apple plus relation. First I ask 1 apple plus 1 apple and people say 2 with the vertic correct. How them include the word, well the math, the language, but not just 2. Is 2 apple. Next, is 3 pencil plus 2 pencil. You all know the pencil plus pencil, this pencil. So everyone, how many pencil? 5 pencil is right. And K include the words I try to submit with my 5-year-old next month. After she added pencil and pencil, I 6 her were 4 billion plus 1 billion, and my own overhand listed sides are crazy. It's been kindergarten. How soon super now? 4 billion, 1 billion. And done it. Minus finance accounting lot app inside. 1 billion? And I sighed. That's right. It's 5 billion. My own third hate that because it did expect the from 5 years. But you have to do is stack like you average, and maths become into it. And easy to understand. In S equation, the kinderly defined to support us to now 1 over 3 plus 1 over 3. And she emailed answer 2 over 3. 6, you are wondering how can possible know that? Well, she don't know but it's numerator and denominator. Yet, you see, he was thinking about numerator and denominator. She saw the problem this way and she used 1 apple and 1 apple as analog in understand 1 over 3 plus 1 over 3. So even currently in subtraction, you better believe that every 3/3 grader can do it well. Just for fun, I ask here algebra question. What's 7x squared plus 2x squared, then 5 years consists and square 9x squared, and see its exponent rules to figure that is out. So when the people say that we are it, we are not, it's not true. Math is human language, so we have all ability to understand this. We need to take language approach to math urgently because too many kids are lost and they are about maths and it is just be the way. I worked with angry, frustrated high school student one who was called first the algebra because she only knew 44% of the multiplication text. Although the her son aching of fear of knowing a 44% the alphabet, holding me back. Me called fans the public correlation, and she had confidence in that. As the result, this techniques and coefficient in help. I told her we have the multiplication because one to know on our you help with your part. Everything gets eraser and will be helping every heavy ride in Disneyland. What do you think? And she saw that. Okay. But to systematically learn the timetable in 4 weeks, and yes, even multiplication and the language in better than that. You'd be surprised how many kids don't realize 7 times 3 can be spelled out 7x times 3, which just means 3 7 times, just like that. So when kids see it this way, they quickly realize that the revelings in slow and inconvenient, so they climb the memory and dance 3 7 times, all the way to the 21. The 40 teenager one or the dropping word, becoming fluency and confident in multiplication when the game changer. Because for the first time, we can focus on the problem solving instead of counting on the finger. I'm now see at the corner when she figured out that 2 years currently at 414.5 amount would cost you 10,608. And she looking at me disappointingly and sighed, it's appalling shock. That's expensive. At that moment, not having water causing problem for her. But she looked giving a math solving problem as the reason to adult. As an educator, it's my duty to challenge kids to be tricks. Try to you with this challenge. Our country took 26% subtraction, and I challenge you to finish the number higher this one time because mathematical thinking not built young men, but our kids needed images and development their future. Meeting this challenge can be simple eval plus eval. Insist that we teach math the human language and we will get there sooner rather than later. Thank you.